that God only knows.
And we're live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody. Hope everybody's got an amazing day going on. Here's my question for you. I better stop the music. Hello, hello, hello. Here we go. There we go. And my question for you today is, are you doing the weekend, W-E-A-K, or are you doing the weekend, W-E-E-K? See, the big challenge is it's called the, I got to look at the name so I can say it correctly, the Zegnarnik. It's a Russian. Bluma Zegnarnik is the gentleman who came up with this. And what he found is that we will remember tasks that we don't have done more than we will remember tasks we have done. Think about it. Think about it for just a second. How many of us, those of you that have been through my trainings and been through my conversations, how many of you have had conversations with me when I say, write down your evidence? This is called the Zegnarnik effect. Bluma Volno, I can't remember the middle name, Zegnarnik. And what they found was they did experiments, and in doing these experiments, they found out that people will remember a lot longer. They'll remember the things they haven't done than the things they have done, which is good, because what they found was where this originally came about was with waiters. And what they found was that the waiters can remember the orders that are in process versus the orders that are done. Does that make sense? They will remember the orders that are in process much longer than they will remember the orders that are completed. So what does that mean for us? Well, the Zegnarnik effect happens every Friday. For many people, for those people who Friday is their last day, right? Some people, Tuesday is their last day. They do swing shift. Tuesday's their last day. And whatever it is that they will forget everything they've done during the week. And then something happens on Monday morning. More heart attacks happen between 9 a.m. and noon on Mondays than any other day of the week. Why do you think that is? The Zegnarnik effect, right? They remembered all of the things they didn't do, and it makes the things that they have to do on Monday a mountain instead of a molehill. So all of this to say, do you do the week, W-E-E-K end, or do you do the W-E-A-K end and you start over? Everybody says, well, I don't want to start over. Well, no wonder you don't like to start over, because you start over every Monday. The majority of people, I would say, oh, I don't know, 98% of the population, they start over, because we will remember the things we have not done a lot faster, a lot easier, with more definition than the things we have not done. So how do we shift that? How do we change that? First of all, when you have your definite major purpose in place, your DMP, that thing that drives you, the things that you say no to easily and effortlessly, the things that distract you. Nir Ayal, in his book, Be Unforgettable, Indistractable, I'll get it, Indistractable. He says, I don't know what he said now. I got all confused with the words. So Nir Ayal says that, here we go. Just had to run the script again. We can't get distracted. It's almost impossible for us to be distracted. Listen carefully. Let me finish that sentence before you start throwing stuff at me. It's impossible to be distracted if we have no traction. And the challenge is that if we have no traction, the challenge is with traction, we are doing very few things. We are doing very shallow work. Cal Newport talks about shallow work and deep work. We are losing the skill set of deep work. So what happens is if we lose the skill set of deep work, working on our goals, working on our dreams, if we don't have a plan in place, what's the thing? If you don't have a plan in place, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. So with the Zegnarnik effect, right, the Russian scientist found out is that we will remember the things we have not done. How many of you during the weekend are thinking about the things you got to get done on Monday, things you got to get it done on Tuesday? You didn't remember all of the things. You don't remember all of the things that you did well. So when I come along, somebody like me comes along and says, hey, listen, you've been successful. You've created success. You've created joy in your life. Show me the evidence. You're like, I don't have any evidence. We keep shortening our life cycle of success because we lose the evidence that says we're good at what we do. So that's my conversation for you today. Are you going to have the weekend? Who is that coming in here? Hey, Debbie. Are you going to have the weekend, or are you just going to have a weekend? That's my conversation with you today. I'm your head brain training, brain scrambling misfit, Sean Murphy. I'm helping you have a weekend of relaxation and evidence proving versus a week, W-E-A-K-N, that forces you to start over 52 times a week. I'll see y'all where? I'll see you at the next fun, filling, experiencing day. Till then, have a great weekend. Bye for now. All righty, and YouTube, love you tons. Appreciate you. Have an incredible, amazing weekend. I will see you where? I'll see you back here Monday morning.